Hello, Vino. I can see here yesterday you wrote that the issue with the direct inquiries have been fixed because there was a check missing on if this inquiry would appear on the open pool conversion list. I don't think it has been fixed, and let me show you why, but I also want to show you one other thing here. Good, so here we have an artist and his direct inquiries. This is one from Kenneth Christiansen, and when I open this one up, you can see that he has answered it after 37 minutes. He has this text right here that he sent to him, and the artist name is Torleif Hansen. Good. So when I go to my open pool inquiry list, that direct inquiry is appearing on the list. And when I open it up, we can see that the guy's name is Torleif Hansen, the artist, and here's this text. And now I can convert or discard it. So the second thing I want to tell you is, for some cases, it's actually good that this one appears on the open pool inquiry even though the artist answered this. Because some artists, they choose to answer it and say, I'm sorry, I'm not available, because they want to write a message to that customer. They want to say, okay, I cannot do the job, but they also want to write a message. So we could, of course, solve that by giving a message option on the other two options here where they say, I'm not available, and then give them an option to write a message. That's a little bit more complicated. That's maybe something we can do in the future. But it's up to you how you want to solve this. Of course, you can make the check work so that this one will not appear if he answered, but then we might lose a little bit of the ones we could actually convert. And I don't mind that there's too many on the list that we have to go through even though they answer it and see what did he write. Okay, he wrote, he sent an offer. Okay, I will discard it then. The problem, I think, comes when I click, let me try and do this now. I will click on discard. Good. So now it's discarded. It's now, it's still on the list. Let me try and see what happened. What? Okay, so he made a second one to a different artist. Okay. And that might just have appeared on the list also now. Okay, so let me discard this one also. So now there should be nothing on the list. Oh, now I'm very confused. It keeps on being there. Okay, so he sent many, or what's going on? This one said not available. Let me discard this one also. Now it's gone. Okay. That confused me a little bit. I don't know what happened right there. Maybe you know from the code side what happened there, because it would not make sense that it appeared right after he. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, check that. And let's go here and see in the list. So what I think is the real problem to solve is that even though he now answered it, because it's now this status, he doesn't have the access to it, and that in some cases can give some problems. So what I suggest to fix this is not removing it from the open pool list, the conversion to the open pool list, but I think to solve it you should just leave the contact information here, and also leave that it says 37 minutes here, and also leave that you can see your chat message and actually chat further on if you want. Because in some cases, this chat's actually moving on, whether we discarded it or we put it to open pool. So I hope you get the point here and you agree. But if you have questions, just try and catch me.